finna have me out here in no woods, trying to find no goddamn houses. It's not that they ain't serious. I can't get out early in the morning, or when the sun is out there, like I can see. I'm not going at night time. It's all right. I ain't desperate for no money. I love my life more than.
I'm thinking about you. You no. I've been thinking about you. You no.
What's good, YouTube family? We back with another video. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I'm trying to eat some ravioli real quick. I'm doing something different today. I'm not doing roadie right now. I actually got accepted to do spark driving. Y'all don't know what spark driving is. Y'all go do your research. It's when you're delivering for Walmart. Let me get off the street real quick. Okay, so we we have been dealing with a whole lot of rain lately. I'm sure everybody have, but it's been pouring out every single day. Ooh. So I ain't really been doing that. That's a pretty big phone. But I decided to get out today. I only had 2 clients today. 2 clients don't ride slow right now until back to school. So I'm gonna be doing this like driving around and stuff like that, doing delivering and stuff. But if it start raining, y'all, I'm gonna stop. So I'm gonna try to do as many as I can. I did pass over a lot of orders because it just didn't make sense. So this is not my first time doing Spark. I did it yesterday for the very first time, and I didn't vlog because I wanted to make sure I did everything right before I you know, fiddle around with my camera or whatever. I didn't want to mess nothing up. But as I when I started doing it, I'm like, oh, this is easy. I ain't not to it. So I'm headed to Walmart right now, and I'm picking up this order. Then I got to take it to Cottonwood, Alabama, and I'm doing my roadies in Dothan. No, I'm sorry, I'm doing my spark driving in Dothan. And yeah, so y'all coming along with me for my this is my second day doing it. Like I said, it's pretty easy. My first day doing it, I made like $60 or whatever. So I don't know how many I don't know how much I make today, but we're gonna see. Since I kind of got more experience now, and this one right here is grocery shopping, and I learned how to do grocery shopping. I sat in a parking lot and I did groceries. I sat in the parking lot, looked at a YouTube video, and I learned how to grocery shop like just like that, because it don't take me long. As long as I look at the video, I know exactly what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. So I went in there and shopped for 2 items. So this time I'm finna go shop for more. We're gonna see how I go. I haven't shopped. I haven't did a lot of shopping and stuff like that, so we're gonna see how I go. I may or may not be able to vlog because I know whenever I grab the items off the shelf, I have to scan them. So I might be able to vlog. I don't know. I'm gonna see. But if not, then I'm gonna just turn the camera on whenever I get back in the car or whatever, and then going to the destination, and I'll turn the camera on then. But right now, they say I'll be there at I'm 7 minutes away from Walmart. So I'm gonna turn my camera back on just to try to reserve some of my camera and put my phone on the charger. I'm literally just not leaving the house. So I'll turn my camera back on for y'all then. And if I'm able to get some footage in the store, I will. While I'm using the buggy and stuff, I'll do that. But I don't know. We'll see, y'all. I'll see y'all. I ain't even go 5 minutes up the road. It don't start pouring. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is pouring down. I got an umbrella, which is cool, brother. It's fine. It's just the getting out the store and putting. I might need to grab me a hoodie, so that way I ain't got to be trying to hold the umbrella at the same time. And I ain't grabbed my freaking I ain't even grabbed the freaking what's the name? The buggy. After I come back, I'm definitely gonna get that. I'm gonna go and get that little cart from my garage. But yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, I just want to show you. I'm officially done. It is 4:42. I'm not sure what time I started. I'm gonna have to look at my phone and get the time. But now I'm about to deliver to the house. He said I get there at 5 o'clock. Let me hear it back up before somebody decide. My car ain't gonna let me back up. I know they ain't put this car in. I had to go to Cottonwood. Please, hey. Yes, sir. I got it. He about to get a whooping. So I'm gonna go up towards Florida to drop. Hey. Now you sitting there buying your nails and stuff at slangy and vehicle. Alright, so I'm headed to drop this off, y'all. I had 43 items and I could not pick up my phone and record. So I do apologize about that. But that was a lot of goddamn wood. That, like I said, that was my first time. Hold on, I'm finna open up the back of my camera. That was my first time shopping that big. And yeah. I don't know if it was worth it, but it is, like, you know what I'm saying, something I can record for y'all, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but next time I go in the store, if it's not that many items, I'm gonna show y'all how I shop, because I didn't know some of y'all don't know how to actually shop in Walmart. But I was looking at a video and I learned how to shop, not just by memory, like, oh, I know the bread over here, the eggs over here, the milk over here. No, they don't rearrange in these stores. And I worked at Walmart before, they don't definitely rearrange. And why we sitting here this long? Y'all could have been turned. Jesus, folks. As long as I get there by 6 o'clock, they say, and I get there at 5:01 by they watch. But anyways, you know, so I'm gonna show y'all how to really grocery shop. You know what I'm saying? I hate grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping, but I did my research on how I can get in and out quick. I did 43 items, y'all. 43 items, and it probably was like one item was out of stock. One item, no, 2 items I couldn't find, but what I did was I skipped it, and then I asked the associate, and they told me where it was at, and I went to go grab it. Then when it popped back up on my phone, I went ahead and put it in. Then I found it, you know. So I ain't waste no time, like, you know what I'm saying. I just went on to the next item, and then I found it later on. Don't be scared to ask nobody what stuff at, y'all. That's what they there for. Y'all better catch them. I even asked him, my dad was off the clock. I said, sir, is you off the clock? He said, normally people say they off the clock, they ain't help nobody. But he said, but I ain't like that. I said, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. But that was for the item that wasn't available, because on the rack all the way back, and I even went way to the back of the shelf, because I know sometimes they overstock it and it don't be in no straight row. They'll put them on one side or the other behind another item. So I even checked back there, they ain't have it. So I had text the people from my phone and asked them, did they want me to substitute. I didn't get a response back, but when I looked on my list, by the time I was done, it said that I needed to remove the item, because I guess they had canceled it and they didn't want no substitution. Which is cool with me. Fine, you know, it's fine. Whatever. But yeah, let's hit the road. I'm already on the highway right now. I'm gonna turn the camera around, y'all, so y'all enjoy. And I'll see y'all, because I'm gonna have to drop all this stuff off as well. And when I get done, I'm going home to get my wagon. I'm sorry y'all being loud, but I'm going home to get my wagon. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna be pulling all these groceries. 40-some items. That's a lot. Yeah, a lot. And the reason why it's 43 items, because sometimes they got double.
She said, take your time, what's the rush?
So yeah,
I said, baby, I'm a dog.
So yeah,
She said,
all right,
take
let's
your
go.
time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a dog, I'm a money. I can smoke already, so hard in my blood, yeah. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down to you. Said I put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a money. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog. Talking come through, it's time to break it in. 32 live on pants size, cause they try to break it in.
Alright, so I just dropped off the order to the people. I left it on their doorstep, took a picture, and now I'm headed back in town. And I do have other orders that's popping up, but I'm gonna see which one that's good for me. and I'll be back. But I'm thinking about going to the house to get my wagon. If not, then I'm just gonna go back to Walmart. But let me see what's popping right now. But I'm headed back. I'm actually on the road right now driving, and they got orders popping up as we speak. They say it's 12 miles, $26, 3 stops, shopping apartment. Let me see how many items. Going to apartment. But 30 items. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go, and that goes to Ashford, and that go all the way out to Ashford for 23 items, and for Joanna Wood. Yeah. Let me I'm finna just go get my wagon. I'll be back, y'all. I'm finna go get my wagon. Hold on. So I'm going to Walmart, and I got I'm up the road, but I'm just not coming from Cottonwood. I'm on the road, so I'm about to go pick. So I got to shop for 28 items. One person get 8 items, and the other person get 20 items. So I'm gonna see how this goes, because I'm gonna have to try to separate the two in one buggy. And I don't know if I don't get the inside of this store showing how I shop on this one. I'm gonna do it on another one, because I want to do it where I ain't got that many items to pick up, so that way, I'm not slow. I'm trying to get this together. I don't know what's
I ain't had in a minute.
Trying to show you how it's done. But yeah, I'm almost to Walmart, so I'll be back. So I can't say this about this one. I'm on my way to my first location, which I gotta go back to Cottonwood, Alabama. So y'all already seen how to get to that first street from 231, which is the road I'm on now. But the only difference with this with shopping for 2 people is you have to remember who's and what's what. Now what they do is they'll have like A want this item, B want this item. But if you across the store, like say like you over there with like the band-aids and stuff like that, they're gonna have you coming from one side of the store to the other side of the store, but it'll have A pop up for one item and B pop up for one item. So your cart, you got to make sure you separate the two. I don't know how you're gonna divide, I don't know how you're gonna separate the two, but you got to make sure you separate the two. So what I did was I put section B in the front and B closest to me and A further out in the buggy. And then in my car I put section A in the back seat and section B in the trunk. Only because B got way more items. They got a lot of items they want, and then A is only it's only 8 items for them, and that's what I'm dropping our first section A. So that's the only thing about this with grocery shopping. You got to try to remember who's who, and can't get anything mixed up. But the good thing about it is when you checking out or before you check out, they let you review the items, because it was probably 1 or 2 things I put with one person that I put on my front section that was supposed to be in my B section. So you can't mess up. Only way you mess up is you not paying attention. Because I had to grab like some salmon, and I'm like, who wanted salmon? But when you go back and review, you will see who wanted the salmon, and then your A and your B sections on your cart, put it in the right section or whatever. And then even when you bagging up the items, they also let you see, okay, this is all of what A got, so you can still bag up based off the items that you from a review or whatever section too. So it's kind of like you can't miss it, but you can.
It's been a minute, had to pop a shoe to recreate the feeling.
Yeah. So
but it's never the same as the first time we did it. First time we did it. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be my own, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time. what I wanna put it.
It's a, I just want to say this real quick, but it's another way that you'll know your item. So what they'll do is, you have to pick up one item and scan that item. So if you scan the item in a section, because like I said, I put my groceries in the front seat and I put some in the trunk. So the ones that's in the trunk, I mean the ones that's in the back seat, I just had to scan one item and that let me know that's the bag for the house that I'm gonna drop it off at. So that's another thing that's helpful as well. So, you know, there is no way getting items mixed up. Pay attention. All you gotta do is pay attention. But I'm gonna drop off the second item and then I'm gonna be headed back to the one now. Still I hear the car. We already, as you can see. Okay, so I just dropped this order off. Skip. And I'm about to head back. And it says that I'm 25 minutes away from home. I mean, yeah, from home, but I'm gonna just
400 feet.
go back to
Turn left on State Line Road. Then turn left.
to the nearest.
Turn left on State Line Road.
I'm about to just go back to the nearest.
Then turn
store.
left on Willie Varnum Road.
But yeah, I might just go back on the other side of town because these, when I, like me being right here, it's keep on taking me.
Willie Varnum Road.
I hit a Cottonwood, so I might go back closer to the house on the north side. I don't know, because if I go to the north side, instead of it bringing me to this way, it might start taking me to Headland.
For 11 minutes to Edens Road.
I don't know if I want to go to Headland line. But let me go back on the other side of town and then I'll see, because they keep bringing me out here to Cottonwood since I'm already over here on this side of town. So I'm going to go back on the other side of town and I'm going to see what I can get from that side of town instead of coming out this way, 231. So yeah, I bet. Alright, y'all, so I just accept this order. It
Turn
is,
left.
I'm at to do what? Not yet. I'm at the grocery shop for I think like 22 items, but it's like 40 something because they want double some things, and I get to drop it off in town this time. So I went on and accepted that order.
Feet. Turn left.
For $15. So that's not bad.
Turn left on Fletcher Smith Road.
That's not bad. Since I ain't gotta drive all the way out, you know what I'm saying? So it said I get to Walmart at 7:01. It's 6:43. So yeah.
6 miles.
I'll
Turn right on St. Mary Road.
Store. And yeah, because I'm just dropping off to one person, so it shouldn't be too bad for me to try to get some footage of me shopping on the inside this time. But we'll see. I bet. Yeah, before I get to this store, I'm gonna give my honest review, like, cause y'all know I do Brody and I'm doing a Spark today. But my honest opinion, it's different only because of the grocery shopping. Like, cause I never did DoorDash, I never did Instacart, none of that. So only thing I started out with was Brody. And this right here, like grocery shopping, it is different. So me, I don't like the grocery shop, but it's not bad because I had to look at a video to see exactly what's a way to grocery shop faster. So I was able to understand like how to read the aisles and stuff. And I'm a researcher, so when it comes to something that I want to know, I'm gonna do my research first before I start something. So I looked at a video and that's how I able, reading the aisles. That was the best thing I could have ever did, because if not, I would have tried to go by memory. I used to work at that Walmart, so I would try to go by memory on what things are at. And it's definitely not in the same spot. They got stuff on end caps. They got new everything. They got a whole whole different setup. It look different in there, everything. So yeah, I'm glad I did my research on how to read the aisles and the shelves and all that. The only thing I have a problem with is when they be putting it on like 836, 837, because there's no sign for 836, 837. That's the stuff that's in the middle of the aisle. So I kind of be like walking around, looking around, and kind of be getting lost too, because, you know, it's kind of like, well, if I'm over here with the chicken and they want me to find a bag of chicken, it's gonna be right there in the middle. But you know, I wish they had like a sign hanging over the section that says 836, 837, so that way I won't be walking around back and forth looking for the item. So that's really the only thing that slowed me down. But I can't really say which is better out of Rhodey and Spark right now, but only difference is with Rhodey, I don't have to grocery shop. I don't have to do no shopping. I don't have to get out the car. You know, I pull up and get my order, but they do be tripping sometimes, because even though you pulling up and grabbing the order, don't mean I'm finna drive an hour away for no $10 and $8, anything under $10, you know, cause so that's what I mean by they be tripping doing that. So yeah, dang, that's a big old house. I wish I could have showed that. That was a huge house. It was like a farmhouse, but it's beautiful. And it sit far back. A lot of these houses sit far back, so that's why you see nothing but grass right now, because a lot of these houses sit way back. I don't know if y'all seen like the country farm areas, like how the houses, it be a big old long driveway to a house, a big old house. That's how their houses is. But some of the houses are regular. They sit right here by the road. Like these houses right here, they sit by the road. But you know, the ones that got money, because they have to sit way off the road, far back, way far back. You ain't got a fence. Probably got a fence right here at the road, but then you got to go down a long driveway just to get to the house, the front door. But yeah, he said I'm gonna get there at 7, so it is 6:52. I'm almost there, so I'll turn the camera back on whenever I get there. Hopefully I can find a good spot. This Walmart been so packed. Like when you get on the aisle, there be like 5, 6 people on one aisle, so it's been crazy. It's been kind of hectic. But you know, I'm gonna open my mouth. One thing you need to do when you get in there is open your mouth. Excuse me, can I get right here? Excuse me, because they just be standing there talking sometimes. So you gotta, you know, politely get them out of the way or whatever. And this last time I actually had to stand in line and wait on a customer. Yeah, I had to stand in line and wait on a customer. But what y'all would have did? So I had a customer next to me. I mean, a customer. He must have been a truck driver, so he grabbed all his stuff and hauled tail out the store. So I just happened to look over his thing, and he left money in there. So I took it out, and I was gonna follow him or whatever, but I couldn't leave my stuff to chase him down for his money. So I just politely put it in my pocket. It was only $3 and some change, but you know, what y'all would have did? Y'all would have ran behind him, left your buggy while you working, or would you have put it in your pocket too? You know, I kind of felt bad putting it in my pocket, but you know, I had onto my cart full of stuff, and I was already scanning, so I didn't want to grab this money and chase him down or whatever. I knew what he looked like, but I didn't want to grab the money and chase him down. But y'all comment down below if y'all would have chased him down for it. He said, look, $3 he left. Cause I'm like, how you? And then when you walking off, you hear the chain like, da, 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 da. And I know I heard something. So when I looked, I seen he had money sticking out of the machine and change left, and I was like, So yeah. But yeah, God forgive me, cause I sure put that mug in my pocket. But I'll be back. All right, I'm gonna show y'all how. Let's see. So this is what I gotta get. Bag of chips. So it says, hold on, 19A and 6. So let me show you how I do this. All right. So it's 19, and then we're gonna go to section 6. So if you look right here, that's A1, and then the AB is the module, so you go to 2. So yeah, so let me show you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on this side at the top right here. And 2. Make sure it's the same. Scan, it go to the next item. This one and 22. It's right here. Get one of them. Is that the peanut butter? Yep, there's only one left. Put it over here. Find the barcode. Scan it.
I really need somebody. Tell me you got somebody. I don't care about your body. Let the way you touch my body. Front of it, get body. I never tell nobody. All I want is you, boy. All I want is you. All I need is you, boy. All I need is you. It's just me and you, boy. It's just me and you. I really need somebody. Tell me you that somebody. Baby, tell me what you in the mood for. Tight shit, we should get a room for. Got me in the mirror getting cute for. Lay back, let me show you what I do for. Pull like the ballet in a new toy. Blow back, now we kissing in the food court. You the type that I would've skipped school for. This shit I got you on my mood board. I wanna live in your skin. When I jump out, you jump in. I fit all this in my plans. Same way I fit you in my plans. Let the fact that we just friends. And I hate that we just friends. Round 2, he want revenge. Over and over again and again. Can I really need somebody. Tell me you got somebody. I don't care about your body. Let the way you touch.
Alright, y'all, so I'm headed back in town. I'm 18 minutes away from my house, but I'm just gonna give my honest opinion on this last order. So I got to the house, and by the road, okay, so it's 2 dirt roads. So by one dirt road, it had the sign for the address. I go up the dirt road, I don't see nothing but big old like construction trucks. So I called a number from 2 different phones trying to get the address, and the people just ignoring my call. So I text their phone from 2 different phones, and I'm like, hey, I'm trying to find your location. They gonna text me to I don't know why people can't find our address anymore. First of all, it is different people that's picking up y'all orders, so we need to know we need to know where to drop this stuff off, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I'm steady calling them from 2 different phones. Alright, so I get it must be their neighbors. So I get in their neighbor's yard. I'm sitting in their yard forever. I'm about to drop it off at the barn place. They tell me we don't live at the barn. So I'm like, do you live at the green one with the white truck? No, we don't live right there. I'm like, okay, so which one? So they sent me a long message telling me how to get to their house. So they told me on the dirt road, the one in the middle, drive all the way to the back. Man, I go up this little dirt road. Man, when I tell you the dirt road, y'all, let me show y'all these. Let me show y'all these houses. They so nice. But anyways, hold on, let me put my phone back up. When I tell y'all the dirt road, when I go up the dirt road where all the trucks and stuff at, I'm all over there by the trucks. I'm like, ain't no freaking house over there. So then I come back out to the main road, and then I notice the road just keep going all the way back. That's why I wouldn't want to deliver at nighttime, because they be having you up in the woods. I'm not gonna be up in no goddamn woods trying to find these folks' house. So when it hit nighttime, I don't want to deliver. I'm done delivering when it hit nighttime. That's dead. So I'm about to turn it off, because no, sorry, I'm not finna deliver at nighttime. Y'all not finna have me out here in no woods, trying to find no goddamn houses. It's not that dang serious. So I'm headed back in town. I'm not doing that. So I went back there. I drove back there. It was like the wood area, whatever. And you could tell they ride through there a lot because it's like sinked in. You know how whenever you ride through a dirt road so much, it sinks in on both sides, so your tires can go down in it. And yeah, that jump was so deep. They got trucks and SUVs and all that mess going through there. I got a regular car here. Dang, I was supposed to turn that way. I know I was supposed to turn that way. But anyway, I got a regular car. I'm not finna be driving my car through all this little dirt roads and all that mess or whatever for no $15. I'm sorry. So, yeah, that's my last one. I'm not finna do no more. As y'all can see, it's dark outside. I got hair to do tomorrow, so I'm not. I ain't finna overdo it today. It is okay. I'm finna I don't even want to go over here with my mom at for real, because last night we was over there and it was just too much going on outside. So I'm just probably gonna just go to the crib and get ready for tomorrow. But yeah, the folks like, oh, I don't know how they, man, that ain't, I don't see how y'all be out here moving around at nighttime, because even trying to find these people a house, like they mailboxes be by the road, they houses be all the way back in the middle of the woods. Like, who want to be driving in the woods at nighttime? No. And they don't even, and a lot of times when they are like in the country, they have dogs running around. So no, I'm all right. I'm good. I'm gonna go home. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, because this is my last time. This is my last time for the day. I'll try tomorrow probably. I'll probably try tomorrow, but for right now, I'm done. I'm not grocery shopping. I told myself I'm not grocery shopping at nighttime. If I can't get out early in the morning, or when the sun is out, daylight, I can see, I'm not going at nighttime. It's all right. I ain't desperate for no money. I love my life more than anything. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. If y'all choose to do it late at night, they do deliver all the way till 11:30 at night. It's up to y'all, but I gotta see. So hey, I think it'll be different if I was in a residential neighborhood, but coming out here to this country area, wooded area, nah, I'm good. Yeah, but y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if y'all start doing Spark. This right here is for Spark drivers. But yeah, this right here is for Spark drivers only. My other video would be for roadie, but I did give my 2 cents on what I felt for both, but this is right here mainly for Spark driver. So yeah, y'all tap in, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog.